Welcome, dear friend, to the Virtue Rangers Club, where kind hearts and curious minds come together to explore stories that help us grow. Before we begin tonight's story, let's take a moment to get cozy. Find a comfortable spot to rest. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, and let your body start to feel calm and relaxed. Now take a deep breath in and slowly breathe out. Let's do that again. A deep breath in and out. One more time. In and out. You've had a big day, and now it's time to rest your body, quiet your thoughts, and open your heart to a peaceful adventure. Tonight's story is all about kindness, a gentle power that lives inside each of us. It can heal, comfort, and bring joy to others and to ourselves. As you listen, imagine yourself floating through the calm ocean, or resting under the twinkling stars as our story gently guides you into a world of friendship, caring, and discovery. So close your eyes if you'd like. Take one more soft breath and let your mind drift into the beautiful world of the Virtue Rangers Club. Let's begin our story called The Great Ocean Adventure. Deep beneath the shimmering blue ocean waves, hidden away from the busy world above, there lay a bustling underwater city called Coral Cove. Coral Cove was vibrant, full of colorful coral reefs, glimmering shells, and cheerful ocean creatures. 4 fish friends, each unique in their personality and strength, called this city home. There was Finn, a cheerful yellow fish whose laughter bubbled out like streams of sunshine. Bella, a thoughtful pink fish who always put others first. Toby, a blue fish full of energy and quick wit. And Daisy, a green fish known for her creativity and endless curiosity. The friends spent their days exploring hidden caves, racing through seaweed forests, and playing games with their neighbors. But one day, something incredible happened that would teach them a lesson they'd never forget, a lesson about the superpower of kindness. It all began when Bella discovered an ancient map hidden in an old oyster shell. The map showed a path to the legendary Garden of Pearls, a place said to grant wisdom and happiness to all who found it. "Look at this," Bella exclaimed, holding the map carefully. "The Garden of Pearls. Should we try to find it?" Finn's eyes sparkled. "Absolutely. Just imagine the adventures we'll have." Toby swam loops in excitement. "We'll be famous explorers." Daisy studied the map carefully. "But it seems the way is filled with challenges and riddles. We'll need to be ready. Together, we can do anything." Bella smiled confidently. The friends quickly prepared for their journey, packing snacks of seaweed sandwiches and kelp cakes, and set off into the deep blue ocean. Their first obstacle came quickly as they reached the dark cavern of whispers. Inside, shadows danced along the walls, and eerie whispers echoed all around. "I'm not sure about this." Finn gulped. "It's just shadows and sounds," Toby said, boldly, but his voice trembled slightly. As they ventured deeper, Finn bumped into an elderly sea turtle named Oliver, stuck between rocks. "Oh, dear friends, could you help me?" Oliver pleaded weakly. "We're on a tight schedule," Toby whispered impatiently. Bella swam forward without hesitation. Of course we'll help. Together, they gently freed Oliver. He smiled gratefully, handing them a glowing shell. Your kindness has brightened my day. Take this, it will help light your way. As they continued, Finn held the glowing shell high, illuminating their path and banishing the scary shadows. Next, the friends arrived at the forest of singing anemones. The beautiful music made Daisy want to dance, but soon she realized something was wrong. A small seahorse named Sia was tangled in the anemones. Oh no, please help, Sia cried softly. We must hurry, Toby sighed, frustrated. Daisy shook her head. Kindness first. Carefully, the friends freed Sia, who thanked them by giving them a tiny pearl. This pearl will unlock kindness within you when you most need it, Sia said gratefully. Further along, the friends encountered a powerful current known as the swirling whirlpool. Toby, eager and confident, darted ahead recklessly, soon becoming trapped in the whirlpool's grasp. Help, Toby called, panic filling his voice. Finn, Bella, and Daisy quickly joined Finn's, swimming bravely together. Remembering Sia's pearl, Bella whispered, "Kindness guide us." Suddenly, they felt a strength they'd never known. Their kindness and unity gave them the power to save Toby from the swirling waters. I'm so sorry, Toby murmured humbly. I should have listened and stayed close. Your kindness saved me. Together they continued, their hearts fuller than ever. At last they reached the Garden of Pearls. It was breathtaking. Pearls shimmered gently, filling the water with light. In the garden's center stood a wise old dolphin named Aurora. Welcome, dear ones. You've proven that kindness is indeed the greatest treasure. The pearls here symbolize the wisdom that kindness unlocks. Take this lesson back to Coral Cove. The friends returned home as heroes, sharing their story with all. Their adventure had taught them that kindness truly was a superpower, helping them overcome challenges, strengthen friendships, and spread happiness throughout their community. And from that day forward, kindness flowed freely in Coral Cove, making their ocean home brighter and happier than ever. As Finn often said, with a joyful bubble of laughter, kindness is the current that connects us all. This is the end of the first story. Take a few more deep breaths in and out as we now begin. The next story is called The Journey to Coral Heart. In the delightful underwater city of Coral Cove, nestled deep beneath shimmering blue waves, 4 extraordinary fish friends, Finn, Bella, Toby, and Daisy, were known for their adventurous spirits and kind hearts. Each day brought new wonders and lessons, but none compared to the adventure that awaited them at Coral Heart, a legendary reef known to glow only in the presence of true kindness. One sunny ocean morning, as sunlight filtered softly through the water, casting glittering patterns on the sandy seabed, Bella discovered a shimmering scroll, drifting gently with the current. Curious, she unfurled it carefully. "Oh, my fins!" Bella exclaimed, eyes wide with excitement. This is a map leading to Coral Heart. Coral Heart? Toby, ever energetic and playful, zipped around Bella with excitement. The legendary reef? The one that glows? Finn laughed cheerfully, his bright yellow scales catching the sunlight. Can you imagine seeing Coral Heart for ourselves? Daisy examined the map carefully, her thoughtful eyes scanning every detail. It seems the journey is filled with challenges. It says here, only kindness can light the path to Coral Heart. Then kindness will be our guide. Bella smiled warmly. With hearts full of excitement, they packed their bags with kelp sandwiches, seaweed crisps, and freshwater droplets and set off on their quest to Coral Heart. Their first obstacle soon presented itself, a dense maze of tangled kelp known as the Tangled Thicket. Its winding, confusing pathways were known to disorient even the bravest adventurers. Stay close, everyone, Bella advised gently. As they navigated through, Daisy noticed a young turtle, Tommy, crying softly, stuck within the kelp. "Oh, help me, please," Tommy pleaded. "Don't worry, Tommy," Finn reassured him kindly. "We'll get you free." Together, the friends carefully untangled Tommy, whose eyes sparkled gratefully. "Your kindness is a beacon," Tommy said, handing them a small, glowing pebble. "Take this. It will help guide you through darkness." Thanking Tommy, they continued forward, buoyed by their first act of kindness. Next, they reached the Murmuring Caves, dark tunnels filled with unsettling whispers. Inside, the whispers spoke doubts and fears, causing Toby to shiver. "I don't like this," Toby whispered nervously. Bella touched his fin gently. "Remember, kindness isn't just for others. It's for ourselves, too. Let's speak kindly to one another," Finn began, his voice steady and warm. "Toby, you're brave and smart." Daisy joined softly. "Bella, your heart is our compass." With each kind word, the whispers faded until silence and peace filled the caves. The glowing pebble from Tommy illuminated the path clearly, and soon they emerged safely. As they ventured onward, they arrived at Bubble Bridge, a structure made entirely of shimmering bubbles. Guarding the bridge was Grumpy Greg, an elderly crab known for his sour mood. "No one crosses without solving my riddle," Greg snapped gruffly. "Of course, Greg," Daisy smiled kindly. "We'd love to hear your riddle." Surprised by their politeness, Greg softened slightly. "What grows brighter the more you share it?" The friends exchanged knowing glances, answering in unison, "Kindness." Greg smiled genuinely for the first time. "Indeed, your kindness opens the way." Crossing Bubble Bridge, their confidence grew. Their journey continued through playful dolphin territories, radiant jellyfish fields, and swirling currents, each challenge overcome through teamwork and compassion. Finally, they reached Coral Heart. Yet, it lay dim, its beauty barely visible. Finn frowned. "Why isn't it glowing?" Bella read from the scroll again. "True kindness is not complete until shared with all." Looking around, they noticed many ocean creatures gathered, curious but distant, uncertain and shy. "We must share kindness with everyone," Bella encouraged softly. Toby organized playful games, inviting shy creatures to join. Daisy crafted beautiful artwork from colorful shells, gifting them freely. Finn shared food generously, ensuring everyone felt welcomed. Slowly, as kindness spread, Coral Heart began to glow vibrantly, illuminating the ocean with breathtaking brilliance. The ocean community celebrated joyfully, learning that kindness shared is kindness multiplied. The friends returned home wiser, hearts brimming with joy. From then onward, Coral Cove wasn't just a home. It was a beacon of kindness, inspired by four friends who discovered that kindness truly is the brightest light in the ocean. The end.